5:17 on this Monday morning, and it is a First Alert weather day.
Let's turn to First Alert meteorologist Rodney Harris.
Yes, Rick and Lana, there's a lot happening this week, so I'm going to break it down for you, simplify it. Today's First Alert is just for scattered rain, and we have that happening right now in far east Georgia and northwest Georgia. So from Edenton to Athens to Gainesville to Helen, you're getting rain, but this rain is actually moving out. So within the next hour, East Georgia will start to dry out, but there is another round of rain that's moving in from Alabama. So if you are in Rome, if you are in Canton, Ellijay, up there in Dade and Walker counties, you have rain that's moving northeast back into your area. Metro Atlanta, for the moment, is mostly dry, but this activity that's moving into parts of Haralson and Polk County, that will eventually slide into Metro Atlanta later on this morning. So we are still forecasting some rain for Metro Atlanta as you drive to work this morning. That's what you'll see on our high resolution forecast model. The rain in East Georgia moving out, this rain in Alabama moving back in, and it's this rain that will get us around 7 o'clock this morning. Just some spotty rain. It won't be heavy, but you will have to dodge a little rain as you get to work this morning. And then it's mostly done as we get into the afternoon, and it'll start to shift south of I-20 by about 2 o'clock. So from Griffin to Edenton to LaGrange, you'll continue to see rain this afternoon, and then that rain builds back in tonight. So this is important. If you're headed out later on this evening for dinner, we are forecasting that rain to be back in Metro Atlanta. So today won't be a washout, but you will see off and on rain throughout the day. No storms today, just rain, so make sure and prepare for that. For Tuesday, it does look mostly dry Tuesday morning, and then Tuesday afternoon we'll have more rain that'll be setting up, especially along and southeast of Atlanta. Tuesday afternoon and evening is also a day where an isolated storm or two will be possible. And then on Wednesday, we have a cold front that's moving in, and it'll move all of this stuff out of here. So Wednesday, early on Wednesday morning, like 5, 6 o'clock, if you have to go to work, it will be raining. But notice that by 9 o'clock, all that rain moves south and east of Metro Atlanta. So by 9 a.m. Wednesday, the rain is done. But then the rain will be replaced with colder and windier weather for much of Wednesday afternoon. So here's the breakdown with your first alerts this week. Today, it's for just rain that'll be off and on again, not a washout. So it won't rain like the entire day today, but off and on rain throughout the day. Tuesday, rain and isolated storms, especially south of Atlanta. And then Wednesday, it's mostly because of the cold and the wind that will start to kick in here for you this week. Something else to point out today is it won't be nearly as cold as what we saw last week. Your high is 62 degrees today. The normal is 57, so suddenly we're back above average. So it's raining off and on, but you'll definitely notice it not being as cold out there later on this afternoon. Temperatures actually similar today to what we saw yesterday. So 62, 70% coverage of rain. Again, that's not a washout, but off and on rain throughout the day. For Tuesday, 66 and 80% coverage of rain and isolated storms. Wednesday, only a 30% coverage of storms because it's mostly in the morning, then dry and windy for Wednesday afternoon. Notice that high on Wednesday drops to 49. Freezing, 32 for Thursday morning, 49 for Thursday afternoon, 53 for Friday, and a slight chance of rain with 50s for the upcoming weekend.